Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm the first impression gameplay video for Pirate Galaxy, a free-to-play 3D browser-based sci-fi MMORPG published by somebody. Now I'll spend about 5-10 minutes running around checking the game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Pirate Galaxy or just learn more about it, check it out full review on the link below. So let's go ahead and click play now over here. We can see the gameplay video right on their homepage. The Empire. The Empire is corrupted, guys. There is always an Empire in most games. So let's go ahead and click play now and get into the game. From what I've seen so far though, the game looks really awesome from the video. It's actually a pretty new game as well. So hopefully we can jump right into the game after this game actually launches. There is actually a client for the game as well. So it looks like it might be their 1-year anniversary or some sort of anniversary for them. There is actually a client for the game as well. You can download that. But I'm just going to look at the game as a browser game, though it has a client feature as well. So let's click login. Split Screen Studios. There you go. They're the guys that made it. And let's click login. So based on what I've seen at the beginning, I'm already a little bit excited. Because seeing a 3D browser-based game is always awesome. Because right now there's only Fusion Fall, which looks great. There's RuneScape, which doesn't look as great, but it's still, a massive game. And Earth Eternal. There really aren't too many in-depth 3D browser-based games. So you can see right at the beginning the game's story, which is basically these evil mantis people enslaved the humans and they took over all the planets. And they're basically, the surviving humans have to mine this very rare mineral off these planets that the mantis controls, which are the evil aliens. So, and the mantis are hunting them mercilessly. And we are pirates trying to mine this rare ore from these planets. So, it's, there's something there. I want to skip this. Yeah, there we go. Our forces are dwindling. So we start off on Vega 2. That sounds like a very cliche sci-fi name, Vega 2, right? That name, I've definitely heard that somewhere before. Kind of not. I kind of don't want to click the tutorial and kind of skip that nonsense. So we have the highest quality. That's always good. So it looks like I may have to complete the tutorial. That would be a little awkward. There's really no way around this. I gotta complete the tutorial in the game. Ooh, Major Ivanova. I want to see more of that. Alright, welcome pirate. Before we get started, show me the basic controls. Alright, tutorial can be skipped by pressing exit button located above. Where is this exit button that you speak about? I don't see any exit button. Come on. There is no exit button. She's lying to me. Lying to my face. Alright guys, if you guys see this exit button, let me know. Alright, looks like we are just going to do this tutorial because there's not much else. Ooh, I can kind of move over here now. I'm good. Yeah, I can move now with WSA and D keys. But I'm going to go on this mission over here. Click here. I kind of really want to jump into the gameplay, but I may need to finish this first. Which would be lame. Oh, there's something over there we can start shooting at. Yeah, boy. Alright, you can move with WSA and D, and moving does take a little while to get used to, only because it's a little bit weird. It feels a little bit delayed when you push the keys. So maybe I should be paying attention to those tutorials. No, that's an energy cell. And I can collect the energy cell simply by, let's do the tutorial. Click on the yellow collector icon to get it. So click number 2 to get it. Basically, as you fly around the game, as you attack, as you use skills, it'll basically use up your energy, which is essentially mana in the game. And in order to recover your mana, you basically just need to go up to these energy crystals and use your collection ability. Now, how fast you actually collect energy is based on your collection parts on your ship. Alright, weapon versus something. Weapon systems. Red blaster icon. There you go. That's number 1. So yeah, I just showed that dummy who's boss. And I think I gained experience for that as well. Let's click on this bad boy and shoot that again. Now, for a browser-based game, I don't think I need to tell you, but this game looks really good. The ship I'm using right now is basically a newbie ship, and it doesn't look terrible. Whoosh. But the weird thing is when you're on these planets and when you're kind of roaming the game, you can't really fly up. You can just go WSA and D at the controls. I would like to fly up, but it's something the game doesn't let you do for some reason. I don't know why. It would make sense. I was expecting something more like Ace Online where you can fly upwards, and you have the whole free roam thing going for it. See, in the cutscene I can fly up, but I can't when I want to. So we just finished the basic tutorial area. I would have skipped it if I could, but the game lied to me about that. So it looks like we're back in the login screen, and we'll jump right into a server. Well, on each server, blah blah blah, there we go, we're playing on this server. So there's 6 or 7 servers over here, 6 servers in the game, making it at least somewhat popular. That's good. This game deserves to be at least somewhat popular because the graphics are really intense. And there's actually a lot more to do than you've seen so far. Alright, so my pilot name is going to be Remote. And let's click accept. So again, that was basic tutorial in the game. promotional items over here, and we're actually going to enter the game now. I am getting a little bit of fraps lag, so if you see the game chugging a little bit, just know the game Vega 2 is a mining colony. Vega 2, that name is so cliche sci-fi for some reason. Anyway, I have to quick skip on this. Yeah, Cryonite is the game's rare resource, which the Mantis controls, and the humans are secretly mining off Mantis-controlled planets. So basically, we're on Vega 2 right now, and I gotta do some mission over here. Escorting recruit to Vega 2. There's a whole space theme as well. I mean, right now I'm gonna start off on a planet, but basically after I complete this quest, I'm gonna be in the orbit of the planet, where I can actually look at the space stations nearby, upgrade my ship, and do more things. And this game is actually more like Dark Orbit than you can see, because the game's main really core feature is its... Let me skip this nonsense, come on. Alright, Xscape works, I can skip that. Because the game's main aspect is its PvP, and the PvP system is really cool in the game. It's... Oh man, new mission tutorial. Alright, I got it, I'm gonna kill some stuff. Alright, here we go. Finally I can start shooting some stuff. You know what? Welcome to Vega 2. Nah, I don't need any welcomes. I can just kill these Mantis drones on my own. So when my move cools down, I can use it, just clicking one. Right now I only have one other attack. Later on I'll gain more skills and more attacks, and it'll be a lot more intense. I should probably click on Welcome to Vega 2 here. Alright, Sergeant Nash, I will destroy these drones. The funny thing is though, these guys don't really fight back. These Mantis drones just suck. That's my guy. I should not be attacking that. It doesn't let me anyway. But it's funny, these Mantis drones will never attack me back, at least early on. I'm just standing over here. Look, he's just running away. What kind of evil overlord aliens are these? They're just scared of me. Look at him. He's just running away. I bet if I stood in front of him, he would not attack me either. It is the game's tutorial though. The game doesn't want you to lose, which I think is kind of lame because I want to see at least some challenge in these games. I mean, I feel like games are always going way too easy on you. I remember classic like SNES, NES games. Those games were brutal. Alright? They didn't screw around. You could die on level 1 and you die on level 5, go all the way back to level 1. So I feel like these games are getting a lot easier, at least early on, but then again, PvE is not the main component for Pirate Galaxy. Kill more Mantis drones, because they don't even want to fight back. And unfortunately, it'll be like this for the first few missions of the game, where it's completely easy, not even remotely challenging. So I just ranked up, I am rank 2, and it says keep blasting drones. So the game's levels are called ranks, with a max level of around 60, I think. Oh my god, wow, going 60, oh my god. I know, right? Seriously. It's one of the few sci-fi browser MMOs out there. And I was comparing it to Dark Orbit because the PvP is really the main aspect of the game. Basically, you can turn on your PvP flag. I don't know if I can do it in this tutorial area. And if you turn on your PvP flag, again, it's optional PvP. You need to turn on the PvP flag. If you do that, you can start attacking anybody anywhere in the game who also has the PvP flag on. But the cool thing is, the game encourages PvP because if you turn the PvP flag on, just by doing regular missions and killing regular monsters, you'll gain more experience. So this, I mean, you want to turn your PvP flag on just so you can kill monsters and level up faster. But you have to keep in mind, if you do that, you can be attacked by other players. So it's good, you know, do it with friends and with parties nearby and group with people. Or, you know, be able to defend yourself in case somebody attacks you. But it's a really cool system because it encourages PvP and it leads to a lot of small-scale battles. Though for those looking for large-scale battles, can just go late game and there's guild versus guilds, players can control planets. I mean, this is actually a massive game, much more massive than you're seeing now. I mean, I'm just in the tutorial, but there's a lot to do in this game. Unfortunately, though, even if it's got this whole sci-fi feel, you know, it's really not much different from most fantasy games. Only because the ships are really just broken down into archetypes and classes, you know. Right now, I'm using a newbie ship, which is pretty much bad all around. But later on, I can upgrade my ship to a more specialized ship, something like... There's like a tanking ship, come on, a tanking ship. It's got the most armor in the game. It's really slow, though, it doesn't deal that much damage. It's made for tanking. There's an engineering ship. That guy just flew right past that wall. I don't know how he did that. And there's I got a rank promotion over here. There's a ship that goes really fast and does a lot of damage, which is basically the rogue. There's an engineering ship, which is basically support. So I just leveled up over there. Yeah, boy. I have a tactical map as well. Now available. It wasn't there before. So I can open this nonsense and we can see what's going on Vega 2. My location is 23 out of 24, guys. Whatever that means. So let's... Alright, fly to the location, destroy all scouts. I mean, each of these planets are really large as well. And the fun is trying to really fight for control of these planets. So that auto movement did not work too well, so I need to go around this. I mean, I clicked on there and just ran to the wall. I can grind off these Mantis drones for a while because they don't attack back, like I said. But I'm really gimpy right now with my level 1 laser over here. It's called Substandard Ion Blaster, which basically means it sucks. Substandard. I want to see more of that lady I saw, Ivanova. Let's see if we can be rewarded after completing this tutorial. This is my crystals over here. and you can buy more stuff in the space stations outside the planets. Anyway guys, if you guys do want to play Pirate Galaxy or just learn more about it, I do recommend you check it out only because it's a really good looking game. There's a lot to do. If you want to learn more about it or play it yourself, check out the full review on the link below. Later guys.